Let me tell you who we got in the studio right now.
Yeah.
That part.
Let me tell you who it is.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
since 1977,
Good God.
when he first hit the scene, one of the pioneering,
Tell them again.
the first
Yeah.
ever
Yeah.
solo hip-hop MC.
Yeah.
Every time you say, throw your hands in the air,
Come on.
wave them like you just don't care.
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite restaurant? Is it Wendy's? Whenever you call out and do these chants to the audience, there were people who did it before you that taught you, that laid the blueprint. When you see the success of a Jay-Z or a Drake or Vince Staples or Kendrick Lamar,
Preach.
there were people that did it first and they understand this.
Preach.
That helped set the blueprint. Why we're so passionate about the fundamentals, the building blocks.
Come on.
That make up this thing called hip-hop culture.
Come on.
It's because of people like this that made tremendous sacrifices early on so our voices could be heard.
And still.
So our art could be viewed.
Yeah.
And still doing it like they did it in day one.
Good God.
The legendary, the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Busy B.
Yeah. Ooh, I couldn't have got an introduction no greater than that, Sway. Word is bond. How you feel, man?
I feel good, man.
Oh, man.
Let me tell you something. One of my first, I'm going to come to you, Ron. I'm sorry, but I got to do this. I was telling folks the first battle I ever heard was you and Mo D.
Right.
You know, and it was live at Harlem World.
Right.
And from that, the energy that came from that, I think,
right,
helped kind of set the tone of this culture.
Right.
And being expressive, but being competitive, but at the same time being fun.
Right, because we was having fun.
Y'all was having fun.
We was enjoying ourselves. Everything was love. It wasn't about what we having today in the culture, but at the end of the day, we still have the hip hop movement. We still have the culture of hip hop. We still have innovators and motivators in our culture. Rap is something we do, and hip hop is something we live.
That's something we live, man. And then growing up on the West Coast, there was movies like Style Wars,
right?
That kind of helped shape my mentality.
Right.
And a movie called Wild Style,
yeah.
And there was a battle scene from Wild Style
that was my
really
break right there.
That right there,
yeah.
Matter of fact, if you never saw that movie and you don't know the scene I'm talking about, yo, Wanda, run that scene for me, man. No, you don't have that scene? Okay, never mind, man. That was a good ass intro right there.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have it or not, sir?
I was gonna do it live.
Okay, you're gonna do it. Oh.
Instrumental, let's do it live, baby.
There you go, right there. And we need Rodney C right now.
You know we do need Rodney C.
Hey, sucker MC, whoever you are.
Yeah. Yo, but Busy B, I know you still got verses, though. Right?
Yeah.
Can we do something to this right here?
Oh, Down by Law. Then we go into the Down by Law. That's the movie scene where you seen Cash riding on the elevator.
Yeah.
I mean, on the train. And he describing what the hip hop was all about. Then you had the B-boys. I remember the scene very well.
You remember that scene?
So they doing their thing on the floor and the B-band and on the break dancing and stuff. And I'm sitting there with my boombox, letting them, they rocking off my boombox.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the scene to that right there. But we get to another song, it's Down by Law, and we can go into the Ranch Crew.
Okay.
All the,
we can do all those things.
Yeah.
Hey man, well y'all a little bit. We were talking about we were having, this is different with Wild Style, but were you a little bit concerned? Like, I'll give you an example. I had a lot of folks approach me because of my relationship with Tupac to do a lot of Tupac documentaries, movies, so on and so forth. I didn't feel right doing it, and nothing against those folks, but I wasn't sure what the intentions were.
Right.
And so that's just how I was brought up, integrity and all that. I didn't want to, compromise that. When they were making Wild Style, what made you comfortable with giving them this energy, giving them this art?
Well, when we did Wild Style, for me, back then, again, you have to go way back when there was no cell phones, no pictures on your cameras and stuff like that. It was fun it was something for us to do when Charlie and Fat Five Freddy came into the neighborhood and asked me to find out all the MCs, because at that time it was a handful of MCs. You might have had 10 MCs. 3, 4 groups, 5 groups, 2 solo MCs, so it wasn't a whole bunch of people out there like we have today. We got millions of MCs and rappers today. But back then it was a handful. You had about 5 or 6 guys that was doing what they was doing, that had a little clientele where people would come and listen to them rap and DJ. But it was good. It was excellent, because even right now today, some of the icons of the culture that's still around, that's doing what they're doing it from Wild Style, it shows people, from the new movie Get Down.
Yeah.
Which was great, and I'm glad. Everybody said, "What you think about that?" and what you feel. I'm glad they did it because now the newer people and the newer generation of hip hop, when they do see a Busy Bee now, they will understand me more than they did if they didn't see that movie because I'm so far back in hip hop.
Yeah.
They think Run DMC or DMX is old school.
Yeah.
To them, you know what I'm saying?
And to you, that
Right.
they're
See,
young.
and me, I was like the Negro League when I came in. I was Statue Page.
Tired.
Run DMC was the new guy. I was
They were Robinson. They were Jackie
right.
Robinson.
I was the Jackie Robinson. They was the Jackie Robinson. Then it right.
You was
I was the Statue Page. So
okay.
I still looked good. It just was too old, as they say at the craft. But I still was good enough to strike them out. Still rock the house. You know what I'm saying? So I had to move on, and I always congratulated. I never hated. Because I just said, okay, once this start doing what it's doing and people start understanding what is going on, if you like him and he's not that, then wait till you get a load of me.
That's what's up. How do you feel? Like you said, they didn't understand you at that time because you were.
I was before my time.
You was before your time, but
Right.
how do you relate to the artists that are out today?
Right.
Like when you're talking about the Futures, the Drakes.
Just looking good, better than them, and smoking chronic like they do, and drink champagne when they see me. They go to Icon right then. They look me up and down. Hey, I'm looking good.
Did you listen?
I ain't mad at
listen to music? Who's
I
listening?
listen. I love Ludacris, the new guy. Well, then now they say Ludacris old school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Luda's, I like Luda. I like Luda. Certain stuff that I heard from 2 Chainz, I like. So I pick certain stuff because I listen. When I don't understand it, then I just don't understand it. The music speaks for itself when it goes there. I listen to the music. If the music is good, it don't matter what you say on some songs. The music speaks for itself. But then when you listen to the lyrics of rappers today, if you're saying something, then I'm listening. If once you're not saying nothing and it didn't make no sense, it's just what it is.
Okay.
So do you think that people should stop saying, yo, I missed the golden era? What's going on with hip hop right now?
Well, that's why in a minute or two, and my partner here, we're going to talk about the movement, and that's what we're going to change. We're not going to try to do nothing. In hip hop, we do it.
Okay, so let's talk about the movement, the hip hop movement.
Right.
That's what it's called.
Right.
Right. Ronald Savage is here with you today.
Right.
AKA B Stinger.
Yeah.
The name that you gave him.
Yep. I gave him that name back in the days. Yes, he was.
Okay. And you DJ too, right?
Nah. Back in the days, I used to in the 70s. I mean, in the 80s was the crate boy for DJ Jazzy J.
Okay.
And then from there I went on and Jazzy had Strong City Records. And I was the one getting the records played in the clubs and on rap radio, like Busy Bee's Suicide. And then from there, then I went and I worked for Dick Scott Entertainment. And I was the artist liaison for Dick Scott, which we handled Dougie Fresh, Showbiz and AG, Snap. I single-handedly took Snap with Arista Records to the number one
got
group
the
in
power.
the world. Yeah. So
I will attack, and you don't want that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Snap, even though they got that energy off Chill Rob G's original verse. Let's
so
tell the truth. Tell the truth. Shout out to Chill Rob G.
One of the cities that we were at, we met Chill Rob G, and we squashed the beef right then and there because it was a crazy beef back then.
Well, because Snap made all the money.
Yeah.
Chill Rob G started the movement, but Snap made all the money.
Chill Rob G's record was local.
Shit.
Hold on,
No, man. Come on,
the
man.
native queen.
That's not true. Chill Rob G's record was global.
It was local.
They didn't clear the vocals, so they got rid of the vocals and had Snap redo it. Come on, man.
Right.
Come on. We played that in Cali. You can't say he was local.
He's been bamboozled.
Hoodwinked.
He's bamboozled.
Much respect to Chill Rob G, but they definitely their record was definitely rocking on a hip hop level, and Snap
record.
He's
doing it again, man. Get out of it, Ronald. Get out of it.
I worked with
That
Snap.
was a big record on every level,
He
man.
stole his rhymes.
Bro, they stole his
No. What
He
happened
likes
was
Turbo B. Let him. You know what I mean?
no. What happened was the producers for the Snap record.
I know.
They was the ones that
They
that
sampled his verse off his record, put that out. That blew up.
Yep.
They didn't get clearance,
Right.
so
Right.
they started doing the tap dance.
Yep.
Redid the song with Snap.
Yep.
And gave us a substitute version that never felt like it did when Chill Rob G did it.
Bamboozled.
And when worldwide.
But you got paid. I ain't mad at you right now.
And not Chill Rob G out.
Oh, wow. All right, let's get back to what we came here for.
What happened to me, I did it with Kid Rock, the Bob with the Bob.
Yeah, okay,
you know,
talk
Devil
about
Without
that.
a Cause. I did that. Kid Rock called me, this was like maybe 1998.
Mm-hmm.
I seen Kid, he said, yo, B, I want to redo that song, Bob with the Bob. And I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. I paid it no mind. I mean, white boy come to me, you want to use my stuff. Hey, go ahead. And he said, but no, I need you to do the paperwork. I need you to do this. And that was the first time somebody actually wanted me to do some stuff. So I actually still played that off. I said, well, do it. If we make any noise by you saying that, I could come to you and we'd be right. He said, okay. Hey, he did Bob with the Bob, but dang.
What did he call it?
Devil Without a Cause.
Devil Without a Cause. And
Yeah.
that whole...
that was the name of the album. The name of the record was Bob with the Bob.
Yeah.
Bob with the, okay.
Right.
Okay.
So he actually named it my hook.
Yeah.
And we sold 11 million copies, man.
And he paid you residuals?
I'm rich today.
Wow. Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
That's how, if you're going to appropriate, at least pay for it.
11 million.
Right?
11 million.
This
baby.
song right here.
In 1998.
Oh, listen, I want to hear a little bit of that.
This song
Yeah.
is so good.
Bob with the Bob, but dang it.
50 B here,
And that's my whole thing.
888-742-3345. Ronald Savage is here. B Stinger.
Jump the boogie. So if you go back and hear a Busy Bee tape, that's it. Come on! Shake the boogie, jump the boogie, do the ball with the ball, dang it, dang, diggy, shake the boogie, jump the boogie, come on! That's Chief Rocker right there. And that
Chief
right
Rocker,
there,
Busy B.
we went over the mountain.
He's in here.
That made Kid Rock a household word.
Yeah. But you know what?
That one hook right there when Kumo D said, hey, Busy B, put that bob on hold.
Yeah.
Well, I put it on hold for a minute.
Okay.
And I brought it back out of hold and told Kid Rock to redo it. So we sold 11 million copies.
So 11. Hey,
So Kumo D, how you like me now?
Yep. Damn!
Yeah.
Hey, did you and Mo D ever?
Yeah, that's my man. That's my
your
man today.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
homeboy today. It never was no beef. They did a lot of concerts off of that.
Yeah.
Between what we did in Harlem World back in '81, and let me just shock the world with this right here. It was never a battle.
Uh-huh.
That whole thing was an MC convention where I'm trying to do with the hip hop movement, bring back those elements of our culture. We had hip hop conventions where all the MCs, and again, it wasn't so many. By then, we might have had maybe 20 groups now because we got the Treacherous Three. People start making records and stuff like that. And nothing major. You had Enjoy Record, Sugar Hill. And at that time, Sugar Hill was really nobody. They just was a...
Sugar Hill Gang, Rappers Delight.
They were just made up group. But the Treacherous Three, the Spoonie G's, the Furious Fives, the Funky Fours, they was real. These was real people. You know
Cold
what I'm
Crush.
saying? Right, the Cold Crush. These was real people. So we had an MC convention where everybody can come in, even the other names, the people coming up, and so on and so forth. And it was an MC convention. And then at the end of the day, we was doing a show, and Kumo D, I guess, wanted to leave his group to be a solo MC, and he got on stage and did what he did.
Treacherous Three.
Right, he was with the Treacherous Three. So those elements in hip hop, which we had fun in doing, we want to bring back with the movement. We have DJ conventions where we have them in convention centers.
Yeah.
Where we can have everybody. We got DJs in Germany. We got DJs in Japan. Everybody can, in the convention center is so big and wide. You can put a DJ here, put a little system, 100 people can listen to him. You can go in this corner, put a DJ little system, 100 people can listen to him. So, we can have everybody have their little 2-day weekend, get off. I would like to do with the movement. You have certain people like Spoonie G, for instance. Just give me a perfect example, Spoonie G. A lot of MCs who really never got they just due. And I wouldn't say props because they did get their props because they made the record, but then the just due. Some of them fell to the drugs. Our era come up with the cocaine, the crack, you know what I'm saying? Some of them fell to that, and then they came back. And then when they came back, it might have been too late because 5 years done passed. It changed, the rap game changed, MCs changed, DJs came. And then some of them get bitter because now you see those new guys making what you thought you was going to make back then to come up now, and you get bitter, so I try to go to some of those, and what I would like to do with the movement when we do these conferences, have these guys. They might have families and nieces that don't believe that they was good MCs or good rappers. So I want to show them, yes, he was that. He was that.
That's important,
you
too.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give him that day. He might not look good today. I'll buy him an outfit. I'll make him look good. Let him sit there in front of his family. Let him smile. Let him feel that, yes, I did that. Even if he really know he can't do it no more. But I know he did it. You know he did it. The world know he did it. So his new nieces that's 5 and 10 years old don't know. Let them see my uncle did that. My cousin did that.
So the hip hop movement, you're going to bring back the conventions, right?
Right.
And also, you want to address language and music and messaging and music.
I'm gonna let Saran tell you all about that and what we're trying to do. Before that, Ron, give them. We got 6 elements in our hip hop movement.
Okay, what are they?
Tell them.
The official 6 elements for the hip hop movement is conscious awareness, civil rights awareness, activism awareness, justice, political awareness, and community awareness in music. Those are the 6 elements.
Music.
In music.
Right.
And music or in music?
In music.
I-N music.
I-N.
Right. Okay.
Right.
All these elements in music.
Right.
Repeat it again. Come on. Say it again. Nice and slow. 6 elements.
Conscious awareness, civil rights awareness, activism awareness, justice, political awareness, community awareness, and music. So basically, what we're letting people know is that glorifying guns, selling drugs in your music, that's not hip hop. That never was hip hop.
Never was hip hop.
Hip hop was not formed for that. And nowadays, you have to look at it when the rappers that's rapping, by the way, when you're doing that.
But see, okay, I'm glad you're here, Busy B. That's rapping when you're doing that. Explain the difference.
Okay, rapping is just like what he's just saying. They just talking. Anybody can do that. It's an art for that. And then everybody's not doing it, because if that was the case, then the whole world just would be rapping and talking stuff.
Yeah.
But it's an art to the rap. And MCing is a person such as myself who actually can go to a rap concert and tell that same rapper cannot even talk to the crowd. All he can do is sing his song and he's over.
Yeah.
And that's it. Me, I could do that rapper's song better than him probably and still entertain my audience and they'll understand me more than just that record.
And that's hip hop.
And that's hip hop.
And that's hip hop.
Yeah.
See, when we did it, when I came up in 77 and 78 and 79, we never talked about shooting nobody or selling no drug. We didn't know nothing about those type of things. And those things was for the grown-up people, and it was a secret. They didn't let you see them sell drugs that was a secret. You know what I'm saying? So we wasn't indulged with that. We was at the same time just getting somewhere where we had enough group of us that we can express ourselves the way we did. And having fun and being around a different other ethnic. We had Puerto Ricans, we had brothers, we had Spanish people. We had different people around us. It wasn't just a black thing at all. So even to today, hip hop took over planet Earth. There's no place on planet Earth, I don't care what you say, that they not beatboxing, DJing, graffiti, writing, or MCing, or I mean, there's no place.
There's no place you could go.
I've been around the world. Only place I haven't been was Africa, but I have MCs that been there, so it's the same thing.
Who was first? Would you say? How there's always this debate about Herc or Bambaataa or Theodore or Flash
they forgot about. Okay, I'm gonna hit you in the head again.
I wasn't there. Tell us.
Okay, if you like Busy B.
Okay.
Right? And everybody say they know Busy B and they like Busy B. But Flash didn't bring me in the game.
Nope.
Bambaataa didn't bring me in the game.
Nope.
Kool Herc didn't bring me in the game.
Nope.
They forgot about a DJ who brought me in this game to dominate around all of those same DJs and their MCs. And his name is Disco King Mario.
Disco King Mario.
Yeah.
Disco King Mario.
He just passed away early in the game.
Uh-huh.
And they just never gave him, again, they never got his just due. But
Yeah,
if
so-
you like me, you gotta love him, because he brought me in. He introduced the world to me. And he said I had a voice that was so vicious. That's how he used to say it. He
So
was so
actually-
vicious.
There's 4 founding fathers, because
Yeah.
you cannot forget Disco King Mario.
Right. So now you got Disco King Mario, the Grandmaster Flash, Africa Bambaataa, and Kool Herc.
And Kool Herc.
Right.
And just they're all four.
That's
the four.
Yep. Those are the four.
That's the Mount Rushmore.
That's the route. Right.
That's the Mount Rushmore.
Exactly.
Okay, so look, I want to give our information so people can find out more about the hip hop movement and what's coming up. I know today we're celebrating the life of Mobb Deep's Prodigy.
Right.
You know,
that's right.
And so what's some information that if people want to find out more about the movement?
They can go to www.hiphopmovement.org. And everything about the movement that is there, you know, and the areas on what hip hop movement covers, like health concerns, financial literacy, entrepreneurship, homelessness, food drives, is all there. You know what we're taking up, and it goes deeper into the 6 elements of the hip hop movement.
Okay, and we're gonna keep promoting this and pushing people towards it. Busy B, man, we got somebody on the line right now.
Okay.
From your past.
Okay.
Busy B is on the line. Tony, what's up?
Hey, Sway. Hey, how you doing? Everything good? Is it Busy B? What's happening, my man?
Oh man, everything is good. How you feel?
Everything is blessed. Yeah, I just want to let you know you was right on point with that with the rap. I be teaching my youth that the music that we have today is totally different. Don't even think that's hip hop right now.
Right.
It is a rap issue, but it's the way things changed over.
Right.
And you just hit it right on the nose when you said MCing. Because I used to be an MC myself. I used to rock in Jamaica, Queens with my man Enrique.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we used to rock with the Disco Twins.
Okay.
I was a little bit younger, but you remember the Disco Twins?
Yeah, do I? Come on, man.
All right. Okay.
Hey,
Tone, so make sure you check out the site.
hiphopmovement.org.
Okay, and support it, man. Hey, man, B, I can't let you go without throwing the beat on and see what happens.
Well, let's do it.
All right, I mean, true MCs.
There's a place where the ranch boys go to put this up together and get gusto. But in order to you to come to our spot, you got to own 3 girls, the mansion, and the yacht. Then you come inside, but keep your strive. You got the bet cash money to keep the game alive. Then stay on your feet from 9 to 5 because the boys of the ranch don't take no job. Toot your horn, ring your bell for those brothers that think they got the clientele. I got a recipe that'll make you spell and send you on down to the depths of hell. Rock an apple to a peach, a cherry to a plum. I won't stop rocking till you all get some. Now take the logo, take the express. Don't rock with the others till you hear from the best. Come on.
Hey, Chief Rocker, Busy B,
Yeah.
Busy B. Man, thank you for coming by, man.
Yeah,
and
that's
come
what's
back
up, man.
anytime, man. We're
Okay.
gonna stay in touch. We're gonna stay connected. I want to be part of the movement.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Ron Savage, thank you for coming through.
Thank you, Sway.
Absolutely, man. We got Dave Chappelle is up next.
Wow.
You want to talk? That's the special guest that Heather came off of vacation for.
We get it, Heather.
Dave Chappelle. You want to talk with Dave Chappelle? 888-742-3345.
All right.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.